This is a 2015 TDI sedan and Jetta sedan, and we are going to take the wheel off on this side down to, well, down past the rotor. So hopefully this will help you out if you need help in this. I've got my tool set out here. I've got a, let's see here, I've got a 7mm one of these for the bolts, or the pins, I'm sorry, that are on the back side of the caliper, screwdriver to pry with, this tool to take out the black lug nut caps, this to take out the lug nuts themselves, which is a 17mm socket, and I've got a 22mm socket for the carrier bolts, and then a T27 Torx for the rotor itself. So let's start by taking the black caps off. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and use the impact gun because I've already had the car jacked up. And I jacked the car up about 2 feet and after the door seam and jacked it in the center, then put my jack stands down, and I jacked on the center seam there, and then the jack stands, they sit right there like that. But if you don't have an impact gun, you're going to want to break these lug nuts free before you put the car up in the air. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to use, actually, what we'll do next is that set screw. We're going to go ahead and take that set screw out. And to do that, I'm going to take this off of the tool real quick. I'm going to use a hammer to make sure I break this free. Now, if you have an impact screwdriver or something, that would probably work as well. Okay, it's kind of hard to do with. I'm just going to set the phone down, but I'm going to whack this a couple times with this. Okay, I whacked it a couple times. Let's see if it'll. These were done not too long ago. I'm putting some aftermarket rotors and pads on here, so it'll be a better stopping for this car. Okay, I've taken out the set screw. Now I've got to remove that metal clip right here. Then there are 2 black caps on the back side of the caliper. They're back here. There's one up top. And then there's one down here. Okay. Those here. All right, I'm going to take the 7mm Allen thing and see if I can't get these off. And these will just spin if you don't put, you have to put a little bit of pressure on the pin as you're spinning it, trying to pull it outward. See, the tip of the pin's finally starting to protrude there. I might need a few more cranks there though. Make sure it's out of there. Not the most bestest tool. All right, I got one more to do on the bottom. Oops. Okay, looks like it's finally coming out. Okay, let's get that out of there. See if I can shimmy this off of here. Well, apparently I stopped the video midway trying to pull this off. Next, you're going to want to take the 21 millimeter bolts out next. And to do that, I'm going to use the impact gun. Okay, now for this, we're gonna probably have to tap the rotor to get it off of there. So. Okay. Now, I gotta reassemble, but before I do that, I have to clean all this stuff up, clean that up as well, and then I can put the new rotor and pads on the car. Thank you very much for watching.